I don't know when, but we'll play it. Here we go, The Expanse. And how Telltale have changed over the decades since I haven't played the games.
The Expanse is an exceptional intellectual property in that it's huge, and that the characters are the forefront of what they are focusing on.
What is so compelling about it is that it works in several different mediums, right? I mean, we began with the books.
She's brilliant as drama.
I think what was so special about the television show was
she looks weird without all the dark eye makeup, though.
Of looking in at this same story.
So what's unique about the way that we tell stories is that we give our players agency over the character they're playing, which basically means that their choices shape the overall story, so they're actually living in the story.
Have they got the suits from the show in the background?
When you're adapting a television property into a video game property, you have to think about what the fan is expecting and when they're.
That's insane. I suppose the show isn't being made anymore, but still.
The first season, we're getting to see the
pre-proto molecule.
Drummer's eyes. She is a belter, somebody who's out in deep space and has grown up there, has never set foot on a planet, so her perspective is really different.
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
I hoped to portray her
it's going to be very political.
Video game as a little bit more vulnerable and open, and to see the events that cause her to harden.
Just like Series.
That makes sense.
Everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
That's a very drummer thing to do.
Like Drummer deserves to have really interesting situations to be put in that fans have come to expect from the show, and now it's like they're getting to play an episode of The Expanse, but in video game form. We can do things like put zero-G in the game, but we have to think about it from what's a good interaction medium, and changing that from what you may have seen in the show slightly to make sure that it's something that you can grok immediately and that feels good on the sticks, but that is also representative of what you see in the show. Those characters have really complex issues that they're facing regularly. And in narrative games, we want to give players these gray areas to really think, is this the answer I want to choose, or do I want to choose this?
That's what The Walking Dead did so well.
Both have their upsides and their downsides.
Season 1 was, some of the choices were crazy. I don't really remember too.
You need to release the vault and patch him now, or he could die.
Belay that. That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
It was a really interesting challenge to come at the same character in a completely different medium.
Deck 9 is a video game studio. We are known for our narrative, our characters, and our motion capture technology.
It's a completely blank white room. You've got some.
It looks better than Telltale Games
made out of wire to show where a door frame
used to look
like that, but otherwise it's pure imagination.
I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board.
Something that we are really excited for people to experience in the Expanse of Telltale series is the emotional performance that we're getting from our actors that comes through with our technology. And
I wonder who else we'll see. So really Dawes has been name dropped.
In these characters.
I work for you, but you don't own me.
Believe me, I'm well aware.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
Oh, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead.
The rest is 50-50. You and me.
They recorded it over.
I mean, that's the joy and the beauty of a job like this. Is
teams.
That I get to play.
Surely not.
We're hoping that you form these bonds with these characters and that they are something that you carry with you after you're done playing the game and you're thinking about it later. That to me is always a testament.
I'm so close to rewatching The Expanse. I think it's probably best to play this and then go. I mean, you could watch season 1. Play this Alcon as well. When's it out? Has it? Obviously, doesn't have a date yet.